Oh, I love this. Welcome back to Access Daily. That was a look at my friend Kristin Cavallari taking her podcast on the road in her new docu-series, Honestly Cavallari, the Headline Tour.
And Kristin is joining us now. Kristin!
I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, great to see you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
The tour, for those who may not be familiar, like, what do you do on these tours and what happens?
So it's basically just a live podcast. So it's an hour long, and I would go out and talk to the audience for, 10, 15 minutes, and then I had special guests come out, and then we would play a drinking game, and then my best friend Justin would come out. I mean, it was a big party, basically. It was so much fun.
And what was Justin yelling there, giving out some secrets?
I don't know. I couldn't hear what he said.
Well, I love how close you are and sharing this with him. What's been the best that you've learned being on the road with these shows?
Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta be honest. So it was a week. It was 6 shows in 1 week, and coupling the tour with filming a show was a lot. I will say, in the midst of it all, someone asked me if I would do another one. I was like, you couldn't pay me enough money. But now I'm like, wait, actually, I think I would want to do another one. It would be fun. But it just tries you in every way, because I'm someone who recharges with alone time, and I need a minute, and I didn't have a second of that for a little more than a week straight. So it was a lot, but it was fun.
That is a lot of work. And what about the kids? Did they come with you, or?
No, they were on spring break with their dad, which is why I was able to cram it into a week. But I've said if I did another one, I would love for them to come out for a show.
And are we going to see them on your show? We're seeing them on your show.
They filmed, I think they're in 3 or 4 scenes total, so just a little bit, just to give people a glimpse into that whole side of my world, because, they are the biggest part of my world, and I've never shown them before. So this was the first time people get to see a little bit of that.
I love it.
What are their ages now?
So my oldest is almost 13, which is crazy, and then 11, and then my daughter will be 10 in the fall. So we're in a fun spot right now.
Yeah.
And the podcast with the title, we love how honest you are about everything, but it's kind of a double-edged sword. It comes with some things. What's been hard about navigating that?
You know what it is? I feel like every time I open my mouth, I'm all of a sudden all over the headlines, and I will never be comfortable, even over 20 years later, because everything's taken out of context. I always want to be like, but that's not really what I said. Like, it just frustrates me. But it just is what it is. I have to learn how to just
block it out.
It doesn't really matter anymore what the story is. They just will take anything.
The one headline.
I'm like,
exactly.
Or you can agree with someone and they say that, like, that's what I said. I'm like, no, I didn't say that. Someone else said it.
It's a monkey wrench.
And everybody is so into your love life. They are really into it. Are we single? Are we dating?
We couldn't be more single.
Woo!
It's so funny because everyone thinks I have this wild, crazy dating life. I haven't gone on one date this entire year. If people really knew, they'd be really disappointed.
And is that because you're so busy, or you're very selective these days, or what's up?
It's a combination. I think leading up to the tour, I didn't want any distractions, and I've just sort of maintained that. I don't know. I think time is so precious. I have my kids most of the time, and then between work, it's going to take someone really amazing for me to make them a priority.
And it will just flow. It will happen organically.
I agree.
Yes,
I'm manifesting meeting someone in real life. I'm not going to do the apps. Like, it'll just happen when it's supposed to.
Well, there you go. Old school.
Oh, I'm going old school.
Going old school. I like
very
it.
much anymore.
I like that.
I love that.
Well, we of course first came to know you from Laguna Beach, and I can't believe it's been 20 years.
Oh my
It's been over 20.
It's been over 20.
It's been 21. Yeah.
We actually have a little throwback clip. Let's check it out.
I'm scared.
Feta cheese for sure. Do boys like feta cheese though?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't care.
I don't think boys do.
Yeah, they'll eat it.
Okay. Get like this kind of lettuce.
Just a little guy though. Like this one.
I think that's cabbage. Yeah, that's cabbage.
Just kidding.
All right, here's what we can do. We can make some sort of pasta and put like chicken in it.
Yeah.
How much chicken do we get?
Just a little bit, because it's gross when there's a lot of chicken in your spaghetti, you know?
Or should we get like shrimp or something?
Shrimps too, like you can taste their veins.
Jess, should I say can I have a pound?
Half a pound?
Half a pound.
Or would you say have a pound?
Yeah, well, no, I said, should I say a pound?
I mean, I love that.
So fun. So you were 16, and we were just talking because my daughter, teenage, you guys had the same cute little outfit. That's like, nothing's changed because my daughter and little friends, all same little outfits.
They all look the same.
They all look the same.
I know.
It's so funny.
I know. It's hilarious. Yeah. Oh God, I'll never live down that scene.
And then the cast joined you on stage, didn't they? All of them.
Yeah. The season 2 cast of Laguna came out for a show, and that was
cool.
lot of fun. Yeah, we've remained really close over the years.
That's good.
It made for a good TV episode, I will say, because Talan was really nervous, so we had a few drinks. And
he was coming after you a little bit.
He was coming at me, but I love Talan. We will always be friends. It's, when you get your high school buddies back together, it's like, that's just what happens.
Yeah, that's exactly. Now, do your kids watch the old school Laguna Beach?
You know what? They've seen clips here and there. They actually think it's really boring. I mean, because now it's this whole TikTok world and people's attention spans, and so they can't sit through an episode. And it honestly, guys, it is pretty boring. It's just looks and good music. That's all the show.
It is. It's like a slow mo and like a smiling face
nothing
and
ever
like that.
happened.
Yeah,
It was like a music video.
Yeah, literally. It was a music video.
That's
oh my God, look at those hair.
here.
Mine said the same thing about road rules. This is so boring.
Yeah,
I'm like, we're jumping out of airplanes. They're like, it's so boring
God, I
right here.
loved road
Any
rules.
fashion you'd love to bring back from back in your time? I'm
You
like,
know,
Benna.
honestly, the jean skirt Ugg boot, I could get down with that again, man. That was comfortable. Not that, though, my God.
Look how cute you
Hey,
are.
that's a good tan right there, Kristin.
Thank you. It's always a real tan, I will say. I'm
Okay.
Italian, baby. Also, my shirt is see-through right there. Like, just, we've had a lot of disasters back in the day.
What are you
So
manifesting
funny.
next? Because you already have so much going on. Any more
I
other
guess-
cookbooks coming? Or?
No, I think I've said all I need to say in the cookbook world. I think the next thing that I don't feel like I have is that relationship. So maybe I am manifesting meeting a really good, normal guy out of the spotlight in real life, like Whole Foods. He just runs into me. I'm like, oh my God.
Now everybody's going to Whole Foods.
Shopping at Whole Foods down in Nashville right there. And you're loving Tennessee.
I love Tennessee so much. It's such just, you know, having some sort of normalcy for my kids and this sense of community, which we really have. I could not be happier. Yeah,
Nice.
it's really special.
Nice. Well, congrats on
we just
everything.
love you.
I
and
love
everything.
you. I love
beyond.
you.
Honestly, Cavallari, the headline tour airs Wednesday at 10 on E!